Hello everyone, very good afternoon. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
And are you able to see me? How are you, Usha, Dasurya, Maharshi, Tusham? Very good afternoon. Mahesh still joining. So how are you doing everyone? Last week we could not do Sunday class. So we started the integration and integration. We are going to go more deep and deep and deep and deep. It is really going to become very interesting and even a definite integral. I'm not talking indefinite integral, I'm talking about, not definite. So, shall we start quickly? Mahesh is still joining, looks like some problem. So, let's start. Where is my screen? See, we talked about standard function of integrals. We also talked about last class some more complex type. Now, today we are going to move. Last time, remember how we converted some of the function into the function which we can integrate, which we already know differentiation, or we can make it easy in the form of x to power n. Today we are going to do something of this type. Today we are going to integration of something of this type, like suppose some function is given and suppose another function is like this. I'll give you example, but I'll tell you what type we are doing today. And suppose this is the type, either this or ax plus b by root of cx plus d. If you have any integration of this type, one function in ax plus b multiply with or divide with another function of cx plus d type, then how we solve? And it's a very easy method. Form this function in the form of this. So whatever this ax plus b, write ax plus b in the form of cx plus d. The moment we write ax plus in the form of cx plus d, it becomes very easy. Let's see how. Suppose I give you first integration, and suppose say I want to integrate say x and root of x plus 2. X and root of x plus 2 dx, obviously. So as I said, if I can write this x in the form of x plus 2, my quotient becomes really easy. Check how. So how we write x in the form of x plus 2? I write initial first x as x plus 2 minus 2. So this x I wrote as x plus 2 minus 2. And then we have root of x plus 2. Agree? Now, we wanted to find the forms of x plus 2. We already got this x plus 2 form. So assume this is one and this is another. So my quotient becomes, I am not still answer, my quotient becomes, I can write x plus 2 here, multiply with root of x plus 2, and that are x plus 2, same function, minus 2 times of root x plus 2. Why this become easy? Because no, everything I have in the form of x plus 2 or cx plus d. How much is this? Not the integration. I am still talking about the quotient only. This becomes integration of, this is x plus 2 power 1 and x plus 2 power half. So this becomes x plus 2 power 1 and half, so 3 by 2. Correct? So we have got the function in the form of x plus 2 and minus 2. This is x plus 2, root with x plus 2 to the power half. So now tell me, Usha, or tell me Tushar or anybody, can we integrate this or not easily? No, x plus 2 to the power 3 by 2 is my function in the form of x to the power n, correct? Which is very easy to integrate. Because I know x plus 2 power 3 by 2. What is the integration of x plus 2 power 3 by 2? What is integration of x to power n? X to power n plus 1 by n plus 1, right? So integration of this will be what? It becomes x plus 2 x to power n integration is x to power n plus 1. So 3 by 2 plus 1. So 5 by 2. By 5 by 2. Everybody agree on this? We know this. We got a standard function. Similarly, integration of x plus 2 power half. So 2 is there. X plus. So next time I'm not going to do integration because once we form the standard function, it's very easy. You can do it. Our objective to get the trick. X plus 2 power half. So half plus 1, 3 by 2. And 3 by 2. That's it. Yes, Tushar. So once we get this form, it is very, very easy or not? So what I said is, any question, if we have a form ax plus b and cx plus d, write this in this form. That is the trick. Write ax plus b in the form of cx plus d. That is what you have to do. Okay? So I am going to give you one question. This time you will try. Okay? You will just tell me how will you convert the function into the form which we know. Fine? Let's try. Suppose if I say integration of, and my function is 7x minus 2, 3x plus 2, and square root, and obviously dx anyway default. So tell me how will you solve? The moment you are able to convert this, become very easy. How will you solve this? 7x plus 2 into root of 3x plus 2 integrate with respect to x. Tell me anyone, unmute. Jai Surya, Usha, Maharshi, anyone. How will we integrate this? Means, how will you write 7x minus 2 in the form of 3x plus 2? It is very easy.
So we can break 7x in the form of like two terms.
Correct. So what we'll do first is, everybody, 7x plus 2, take 7 out. तो क्या हो गया x minus 2 by 7 हो गया. Correct, everybody? 7 is out. What we need here? 3x. यहाँ पे x है. So we multiply with 3. So we multiply with 3 means we have to divide by 3 here. No, let's put 3 inside. So 3x, 3 to the 3. ठीक है उषा यहाँ तक?
Yes.
So I can say 7 by 3, 3x minus 7. But हमको चाहिए क्या यहाँ पे? Plus 2. So Usha, what we'll do again here is, I'll write plus 2
minus
2. अब देखो 3x plus 2 form आ गया और बाकी कुछ extra constant है only. So it become very easy because this is, I got the form what I want. So if I want to write the integration, पहले तो I'll take 7 by 3 out. Right Usha?
Yes.
अंदर क्या बचा? 3 बचा. 3x plus 2 into 3x plus 2 root.
तो ये 3x to the power 3 by 2.
Very good. 3x plus 2. ये पावर 1 था, ये पावर हाफ है, तो 3 by 2 तो ये पावर हो गया. अब कौन बचेगा?
14 by 3.
The 7 by 3 was for everything this, right? वो तो बाहर है ही है. Suppose if I put a bracket like this.
Yes, it is.
अब बचा है minus
2 minus 6.
And if we add 2 plus 6 by 7 कितना होगा? 2 plus 6 by 7 is, इसको लिखो 14 by 7. 14
Yes.
20 by 7, right? 20 by 7 हो जाएगा?
हाँ, yes.
So minus 20. I am talking only about this, guys. 20 by 7 और फिर क्या आएगा? Multiply by this, right? 3x plus 2 करो.
3x plus 2.
So now, guys, it's not about integration. It's about, are we able to write in the form of 3x plus 2 or not? We are able to write. and power क्या आएगा उषा? half, correct?
Yes.
So guys, after that it's too easy. Our whole objective was writing the question in the form of this. So इसका integration उषा we can do easily.
Yes, sir.
इसका integration we do easily, right?
Yes, sir.
That's why problem becomes so easy. So how to do integrate x to power n? You know, 3x plus 2, 3 by 2 means 3x plus 2 power 3 by 2 plus 1 5 by 2, and then again do 5 by 2 divide by this. That's it. Good. Thank you, Usha. Everybody is good. So we'll solve only up to the form where you can solve. After that, you know how to solve it. So I'm not going to write exact final answer because main is this method. How you write ax plus b in the form of cx plus b. Tell me anybody any doubt. Else I'm going to give another question on this. Similar type. But little different. Good. GTG, CC. Write in the form of 7x plus 2 in the form of 7x. So let's see, if I say my question is this, and this time I am going to use the divide. Question is 8x. Jaisurya, this time you have to tell me, okay, Jaisurya? Plus 13 by, and my question is, say, 4 of x plus 7 dx, and now tell me. Brahmappa, if we can use UV rule, become more complex. That's why I am not still. UV rule will do very late. First, we'll do all the substitution and all those type of things where we can easily solve without it. Because UV rule becomes very difficult, right? U into integration of 1 minus U into the integration of differentiation of integration of, it becomes more complex. We'll apply there where it is absolutely necessary. यहाँ पे we don't need that.
Okay, sir.
Very good. So everybody, how you do that? Okay, Jayasuriya, are you there? Otherwise, Brahmappa, you will explain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Jayasuriya. So how will do this, Jayasuriya? 8x plus 3 by 4x plus 7.
Sir, we should take 2 common, sir, from the numerator.
Oh, correct. So first Jayasuriya is saying we'll take 2 common. So numerator becomes 2 here, 4x plus 13 by 2. उसके बाद क्या करने वाले हैं जयसूर्या? We need 4x plus 7. 4x तो हमको मिल गया है. What will do next, Jayasuriya?
7, we should get 7, sir.
So we'll
Add
give
7
7
and
plus
subtract
7
7.
minus 7. So now you got in the form which wanted, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'll write that just for our convenience. This is my 1. And 4x plus 7. So this is now what to do next, Jayasuriya?
Minus 7 plus 13 by 2 gives us minus 1 by 2.
Okay, so we'll write again still in the form of numerator only. So 2, then 4x plus 7 in the bracket. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And this 2 is for everyone, right? This 2 is for
Everything. Yes, sir. 2 into minus 1 by 2. Wow. Minus 1.
how much is this?
Minus 1 by 2, sir.
Minus 1 by 2 or minus 1 only?
After multiplying with 2, we will get minus 1, sir.
Because minus 7 plus 13 by 2 is minus half. Minus half is minus 1. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To become too easy or not?
Yes, sir. Too easy, sir.
4x. And guys, we are learning only the techniques here. After that, you can solve easily. So this is become. So this is my question now. So Jayasuriya, what we'll do now? How will we? We'll split now, right?
Yes, sir.
We'll split numerator and denominator like.
A plus B by C. A by C plus B by C.
So this by this minus this by this. Correct? So this becomes 2. 4x plus 7 by root of 4x plus 7 will be how much?
Square root of 4x plus 7.
You are right. So let me write this in the form of 2 into 4x plus 7 power half. Correct, guys? Because 4x plus 7 divided by root of 4x plus 7 is this. Minus 4x plus 7 half goes up. कितना हो जाएगा ये? माइनस हाफ, राइट? जय सूर्या, tell me everybody, is it correct or not?
Yes, sir. Correct.
So now our original question becomes so easy. Now I'll integrate this with dx, and very easy. This I can integrate easily. This I can integrate easily. Okay. Any question? This is so easy. We can easily integrate this. So what is the main point here? Write ax plus b in terms of cx plus d, or whether it is cx plus d in the numerator or denominator does not matter. We can always. The form is ax plus b into root of cx plus d, or ax plus b divided by root of cx plus d. We always have to write. So I want you to solve one question, guys, and then we will. This time you will solve one question. Integrate. Very easy question. X by, and this time I want answer from you. X by root of x by root of x plus b dx. Everybody solve this. You already know the method now. X by root of x plus 2. Solve everyone and tell me what will you get. Maybe you can tell me the right final answer itself after solving. Nishta just joined. Nishta, we are doing integration of function in the form of ax plus b into root of cx plus b. Any question will work like that. So tell me, who want to tell me this one? X by root of x plus 2. How will solve this? Who want to explain this? I know, I believe everybody is solving in your notebook. Maharshi, you want to tell? Sorry, Mehta, Janak. What is your first name? Janak Kumar, right? Or Maharshi?
Maharshi.
Maharshi. Maharshi, you want to solve this?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
So we will write x in the form of x plus 2, correct? So the numerator x we can write as x plus 2 minus 2, correct? And we write this as like this. So what will become? It become x plus 2 divided by root x plus 2. कितना होगा?
Root x plus 2.
Root x plus 2 or x plus 2 power half, because we are going to use x to power n term. ये तो हो गया. Minus 2 by root x plus 2. Minus 2 by root x plus 2. Again I take the numerator, so x plus 2 becomes power minus half. Now it is very easy, everybody. Right, Manasi? So I just split it, and now we can become very easy. X plus 2 power half and minus 2 x plus 2 power minus half. X plus 2 half का इंटीग्रेशन क्या होता है? X plus 2 x to power n integration is x to power n plus 1. So half plus 1, 3 by 2. By 3 by 2. This is 2, right? By 3 by 2, everybody. Minus 2. X plus 2 is minus half. So x plus 2 minus half plus 1. Minus half plus 1 again half. So half. By half. Correct, everybody? Yes. 3x minus 4 क्यों आएगा? मैं for this one 3x minus 4 will not get, right? Everything in the form of x plus 2 only, na Maharshi? So that's the answer.
Okay, sir.
Anybody, any confusion here? You can solve all the question of the form of x plus b into cx plus d root or x plus b into c divided by cx plus d root. So I am going to move to the now different type. This all question. So I'll tell you. I'll write the standard form here, which we started in the beginning. Any question in the form of ax plus b, cx plus d root or ax plus b by cx plus d root. Any question of this two form, the method is write ax plus in the form of cx plus d. Write ax plus in the form of cx plus d. That's it. Okay, everyone. Nishta, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So this is the one type. Now we are going to move to the trigonometric type. Very easy, very interesting. If any function which is the form of, please understand what form. See, integration is all about form. If any function of the form of sine x power m or cos of x power m, and your m is always less than or equal to 4. Means I am saying whether it's a single x or single or square or cube or power 4. If any of these kind of questions, how to solve? Sine to the power m x, cos to the power m x, or sine x to the power m, cos x to the power m. M is if m is less than or equal to 4, how we solve? We solve very easily using the trigonometric function. We solve very easily using the trigonometric form. For example, we always use four formulas. If it is sine square x, you know how sine square x can be written in the form of? It means the point is we have to remove the powers. Sine square x we always write 1 minus cos of 2x by 2. So, and then we know how to integrate this. Or if it is cos square x, we always can write cos square x in the form of 1 plus cos 2x by 2. It's a very important trigonometric identity. 1 plus cos of 2x by 2. And if it is 3 power, suppose it is sine cube x or cos cube x, we can use this identity sine 3x equal to, you would have learned all this in your class 10 trigonometry, minus 4 sine cube x and cos of 3x. See, this cube is important, 4 sine cube x. It is ulta, 4 cos cube x. Good thing about trigonometric formulas are they are symmetrical. If you get little bit of sense of symmetry, it become more easy. No need to mug. Lot of symmetry. So if you use this 4 sine square x cos square x and sine cube x cos cube x, it become very easy. It become very easy to integrate. Okay, let me give one example. Suppose you have to integrate. Suppose question is like this: integrate say 4, say 4 cos square x dx. So I'll integrate. You know cos square x you can always write in the form of cos 2x. The whole objective of this is sin square x, cos square x, sin cube x, cos cube x. You write in the form of cos of nx. It can be cos 2x or it can be cos x or like that. Is how you have to do it. So 4 cos square x, what you are going to do is you are going to write this in the form of, we already know right side if you see cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x by 2. So it becomes 1 plus cos of 2x by 2. By 2 cancels to become 2. So this is your question becomes, which is very easy to integrate. Tell me what is integration of this now? Everybody knows? What is integration of this? Or let me write the question fully first. So multiply 2. So 2 plus 2 cos of 2x. Right. So when we integrate, integration of 2 is 2x. You are right. Integration of 2 cos 2x. Write 2 here. Integration of cos 2x. Sin 2x by 2. So 2 and 2 cancel. And plus 3. Too easy. Similarly, sin square x also you can do. So I am not doing that. Cos square x you know how to do sin square x. But what if I give a question? So this is okay, guys. If I give a question like, let me erase this. But what if I give a question like this? Integrate, and I say suppose sin square x cos square x dx. Then what you will do, guys? Think. Integration of sin square x cos square x dx. Then what are you going to do?
Identity using sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x.
फायदा क्या होगा उससे? It becomes cos square x minus cos 4x, cos to power 4x, right?
Yes, sir.
What advantage? और complex हो गया. But guys, if we think like this, can we write this as this? Or not? I'll tell you why I am writing this. We can write like this, everyone. Sin x cos x the whole square is sin square cos square x. Now, everybody know what is the formula of sin 2x? Sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x, right? तो एक काम करते हैं, यहाँ पे 2 लिख देते हैं एक्स्ट्रा. तो ये सेम है अभी तक. 2 sin x cos x square by 4 ये होगा. I must multiply with 2 in the numerator and denominator also. 2 का square 4, so it's okay. Now, what is this? What is 2 sin x cos x? Trigonometry.
Sin 2x.
Sin of 2x, right? So I'll write instead of that sin of 2x. कर सकता हूँ मैं ऐसा? Sin 2x whole square. Sin 2x. Know what we'll do? You know what is sin square x means? ऊपर first formula देखो. So this also I can write sin square of 2x. My question becomes now sin square of 2x, right everybody? कोई problem नहीं अभी तक? See, I'll tell you the main trick here. The main trick is here, bring squares and power 4 and power 3 into single power. That's the trick. So sin square 2x. If sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x by 2, तो साइन स्क्वायर 2x क्या होगा, x के बदले 2x मान लो. See guys here, if sin square x is this, तो x के बदले अगर मैं 2x लिख दूंगा तो ये कितना हो जाएगा, राइट? तो my sin square 2x is nothing but 1 minus cos 4x by 2. तो ये मेरा बन गया 1 minus cos of 4x by 2. और मेरा 4 तो पहले से ही था, तो 8 हो गया. Now everybody knows how to integrate 1 minus cos square. कैसे? If you split that, my quotient becomes 1 by 8 minus cos of 4x whole by 8. 1 by 8 का integration we know already. यहाँ पे 1 by 8 is gone. What is integration of cos 4x? We know that. Sin minus cos 4x is sin 4x by 4. So what is integration of this finally? Integration of this finally is 1 by 8 is x by 8 minus cos 4x is sin 4x by 4 और 8 तो already है. Tell me any confusion on this? Integration of sin square x cos square x. Tell me any confusion. First you converted sin square cos square x in sin of 2x somehow. Again I am pinpointing you. The main objective is convert powers into parameters. Convert powers into parameters means if power is 2, 3, 4, convert into parameters x or 2x or 3x. That's the trick. Let's solve one question now. This is GTG. Jayasuriya says GTG. What are others? Good. So let's solve one problem. I am still not deleting the formula on the left side because you are going to use it a lot. What if the question is like this? I really want you to integration of power 4. Tell me what you're going to do. Again, problem is sin x to the power 4. What are you going to do? And let me remove this one because 1 second. Let me remove this. Because these are the more important things we are going to use it. Correct, Tusham. Sin of power 4 x can be written as sin x to the power 4. Very good. And we are going to use that. So, as Tusham said, we can write this as sin x to the power 4. Or I can also write this as now tell me why I am writing this in the form of this. क्योंकि मुझे I know this. So sin x to power 4 I can write as sin square x का power 2. Square to square है Jayasuriya. Sin square x I already know 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So I'll use 1 minus cos 2x. Instead of this I'll write 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So this becomes 1 minus cos of 2x by 2 और उसका स्क्वायर करना है तो ये 4 हो गया और ये मेरा करेक्ट एवरीबॉडी 1 माइनस cos 2x का स्क्वायर बाय 4. अब क्या करने वाले हैं very easy think see in all the integration you have to make it simple in the form which we know sin 2x we know cos 2x. Expand this. Expand करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा a minus b whole square, so a square minus 2ab, so 2 1 cos 2 into cos 2x plus cos 2x का square और cos square 2x. Correct, Jayasuriya. We expanded it. It become cos square 2x और by 4 तो है ये. Nothing to problem. Now tell me, you know integration of this? We know integration of this. Problem is only this. Now tell me the last thing, what we'll do. We know how to integrate 1, we know how to integrate 2 cos 2x. How to integrate cos square 2x? क्या करने वाले हैं फिर से बताओ? In the right side, you have answer. What are we going to do with this? What are we going to do with cos square 2x? Right side formula दिख रहा है, उसमें कुछ ना कुछ तो यूज करने वाले हैं हम लोग. Tell me. Right. We are going to use cos square x equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2. We are going to use cos square x equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2. So, if you really see, we are going to use this. Let's see. So, let me erase the other things. ये नहीं चाहिए, ये नहीं चाहिए, ये नहीं चाहिए. Okay, guys. So, I am going to write the below equation as 1 by 4 तो दिख रहा है. Bracket में 1 is okay. 2 cos 2x is okay. Plus cos square 2x था नीचे. This cos square 2x. Cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x by 2. So cos square 2x will be 1 plus cos of 4x. 1. Okay, let me write this in the bracket. 1 plus cos of 4x by 2. This becomes my final integration. Or one more bracket. Because now everybody knows how to integrate this. Too easy. Or if you want, I can also multiply this 1 by 4 inside. We have all different separate terms. So my integral becomes, before integration, 1 by 4 minus cos of 2x by 2. There, this by 2 is for this full, okay? Plus, we can also make this one as, put it here, but I am not doing as of now. So 1 by 4. Actually 1 by 2 है, so 1 by 8 plus cos of 4x by, all these are 4 separate terms. Integration of this we know, integration of this we know, integration of this we know. We can combine 1 by 4 1 by 8 also, doesn't matter. And integration of this we know. Tell me now, it's so easy or not? It's all about how we, again I am repeating, how we convert the powers of sine and cos into parameter x or 2x or 3x. That's it. Tell me any question before I move on. So yes, sine square x, cos square x, sine 3x, cos 3x. These four formulas are very, very, very important. Shall I move on to the next type now? This you can solve easily, all this. Sine square x, cos square x, sine square, cos square x, all this. Sine 4x, cos 4x, all this we can solve easily. GTG Usha, good. Tusham, good. Now I am going to do another form which is very easy, you know it, but still I have to tell you. If I have integration of the form, integration is all about different forms knowing. If I have any integration in the form of, understand this time it's not power, it is sine of mx into cos of nx, or sine of mx sine of nx, or cos of mx, cos of any of these forms, sin cos, sin cos cos. How to integrate this? It just require your basic trigonometric identity. You will be knowing, I'll tell you what identity, but this is the form. If any of this form, I'll give you example of this form. For example, if my question is integrate sin 4x cos 3x dx. Yes, you can integrate it by using UV formula, but we are going to do little more easier than that. Sin 4x cos 3. Everybody know the formulas of sin a plus b, sin a minus b, right? Sin a plus b you know, sin a minus b you know, cos a plus b you know, cos a minus b, right? When you combine those formulas, we also can find a formula of sin a plus b and sin a minus b together. And like that, I can say these are formula 2 sin a cos b equal to nothing but sin of a plus b. Those trigonometry formulas in the 10th class again and 11th class you would have learned, all of you. Sin of a plus b. You will not find that formula, but it's a derivation of, wait, I'll explain what I'm trying to say. You know what is sin a plus b, right? Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. You already know sin a minus b, sin a cos b minus cos sin b. When you add both of them, one part cancel, you get only this. So this is the new formula by adding two formulas of sin a plus b and sin a minus b. So this become very handy. When we have 2 sin a cos b is there, we write sin 4x cos 3x in the form of a plus b and a minus b. And you can also use 2 sin a cos b, 2 cos a sin b, 2 cos a cos b, 2. Maybe I'll write here, you can take a screenshot. That will be very handy for you. 2 cos a sin b. That is given by sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. So sin a cos b is done, cos a sin b. Now we'll do cos a cos b and sin a sin b. Suppose if I say 2 cos a cos b, no time cos will come. Cos of a plus b. See the symmetry again. Plus cos of a minus b. And lastly 2 sin a sin b. That's what the good thing about trigonometry. People think also a lot of formulas, but it's all very symmetric, very, very symmetric. You would have seen my previous lectures of AM4 where I explained trigonometry. How to derive formulas with no need to mug much formulas. It's all about just basic 3 things. So whenever you have form of sin mx cos nx, sin mx sin nx, cos mx cos nx, you can always convert this into any of these 4. That's it. So let's solve this question now. Integration of sin 4x cos 3x. क्या करने वाले हम लोग? उषा क्या करने वाले इसमें हम लोग?
Multiply and divide with 2.
हाँ वो भी कर लेंगे. So my question becomes, यहाँ 2 डाल दिया तो by 2 हो गया. ठीक है, अब क्या करने वाले? So हाफ तो बाहर आ गया.
सर 2 sin 4x का हो जाएगा sin 7x plus sin x.
Right, because we can use this. A मेरा ये हो गया, B मेरा ये हो गया. So this can be written as sin of A plus B. Sin of A plus B 7x plus sin of A minus B 4x minus. Now why we are doing this? See the point. The point is यहाँ पे they were product of 2 functions और हमने convert कर दिया sum of 2 functions. तो हमारे लिए ये इंटीग्रल सेपरेट हो गया तो become so easy, right? Everybody know integration of sin x, everybody knows integration of sin x. So easy. So the art is converting product of 2 functions or product to trigonometric functions into sum or difference of two functions. That's it. Okay. So I'm going to give you one question, you solve it. And then I'll move on. Suppose I remove this. This time you solve and give me the final answer, guys. For the next question. I explained this one. Next question is this. Integrate 4 cos 2x cos 4x. Everybody integrate this and give me final answer, please. Integration of 4 cos 2x cos 4x. Very easy. Right side formulas are given. Just we have to apply. Okay, Maharshi, previous one. Good. I don't verify answer, but yeah. And more than the solving, in every class I am giving you tips ki when to use what. That is what help you. When this is the form, do this. When this is the form, what is the logic? Here the point is converting product of two trigonometric function into addition or subtraction of two function. That's what we are trying to do. Tell me the answer for this. Okay. Is it? Others, please. Same as above. Who will solve this with me? निष्ठा बताओ कैसे करेंगे?
सर इसमें हम
बाहर
2
लेना है।
को कॉमन लेंगे
और यहाँ पे हम
फिर
लोग
2
इसको
cos
इंटरचेंज भी कर
2x
सकते हैं,
और
राइट?
cos 4x बनेगा।
हम लोग इंटरचेंज भी कर सकते हैं, राइट?
Yes,
4x
sir.
पहले लिख सकते हैं सो दैट कि नेगेटिव नहीं आए। ये पहले लिख दिया हमने, ठीक है। अब क्या करने
Yes,
वाले हैं?
sir.
2 तो बाहर है,
In this is in the form of 2 cos a cos b.
करेक्ट।
तो हम लोग इसे cos a plus b plus cos a minus b के फॉर्म में लिखेंगे।
तो ये हमारा हो गया
Cos
cos a plus b
6x.
प्लस
was 2x.
दिस इज माय फाइनल क्वेश्चन बिकम्स फॉर इंटीग्रेशन। तो एनीवे वी नो ऑफ दिस। तो इंटीग्रेशन
Yes.
क्या होगा? 2 तो बाहर
Then
लिख
this
लेते
will
हैं।
be
अब इंटीग्रेशन करते हैं।
sin
cos 6x का क्या होगा? sin 6x
sin 6x by 6.
sin 6x by 6। तो ये हो गया, यू आर राइट। फिर cos 2x का भी वही है,
Sin 2x by 2
परफेक्ट। उसके
plus
बाद
c.
that's it, so easy. So thank you Nishta. So everybody, so easy, it's all about applying. तो 2 को इधर ले आओ तो जयश्री वाला आंसर आ गया, नहीं तो 2 को बाहर दो। That's it, right? Jayasuri are done, Brahma done, Nishta done, Maharshi, Hema, Usha, Susham, all good. GTV. But what if I give you a question little more difficult than this? Then what you will do? Suppose I give you a question, वो है हमारा suppose if my question is not this but little more typical. Let's see. If I say integrate sin x, sin 2x, sin 3x dx, then what you will do, guys? thoughts I want. I don't want answer. I want thoughts कि what you'll do. Sin x, sin 2x, sin 3x इसको इंटीग्रेट कर रहे हैं. You would have solved lot of question like this in your class 10th. बहुत सारे simplification of this. You have to apply those kind of things. Any ideas?
उस sin x और sin 2x को combine कर दे तो
Lot of you, Tusham, Usha, Nishta, you would have done in your class 10th where तीन फंक्शन है, नो प्रॉब्लम. इन दोनों को कंबाइन कर दें, इनमें से एक यूज करके. ये कौन सा है? साइन ए साइन बी. ये वाला यूज करके इन दो को यूज कंबाइन कर लेते हैं, तीसरे को छोड़ देते हैं भी. करेक्ट? वी कैन डू दैट और नॉट? वी कैन ऑलवेज डू दैट. सो साइन एक्स साइन 2x में we put this formula. So let me write this question in a different form. So it become 2 sin x sin 2x. और अलग से मेरा क्या बच गया? sin of 3x by 2 अलग से बच गया. वो बाद में देखेंगे. We can always write this in the form of this. Now 2 sin x sin 2x मेरा दिख रहा है यहाँ पे. और इसको भी अगर मुझे सिंपल फॉर्म करना तो यहाँ 2x लिख देता हूँ, यहाँ x लिख देता हूँ. I don't want minus अंदर. ये फॉर्म होगा 2 sin a sin b a माइनस. तो इसका क्या हो जाएगा? cos of a minus b. तो cos of a minus b 2x minus x. तो cos x माइनस, और मैं पुट ब्रैकेट आई पुट इट बिकॉज लास्ट वाला मल्टीप्लीकेशन है. cos of a plus b. तो cos of, ये तो मेरा हो गया इसका, और एक्स्ट्रा में क्या है बाहर? sin of 3x. और 1/2 तो बाहर है ही अलग से. 2/2 वो तो एक एक्स्ट्रा है, 1/2 है. दैट्स इट. अब क्या करेंगे? वी स्टिल नॉट सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम फुली. सो नाउ एनी आइडियाज गाइस? इट्स वेरी इजी नाउ.
sin को मल्टीप्लाई कर दे cos के
करेक्ट.
साथ.
sin 3x को अंदर मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, तो ये क्या बन गया? sin
cos x
3x
sin
cos
3x.
x माइनस sin 3x cos 3x. और बाहर बाय 2 है वो तो ठीक है, दैट इज नॉट ए बिग डील. तो बाहर 1/2 है ये. अब व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप गाइस? इसको मुझे अलग कलर में चेंज दो. नाउ व्हाट? अब फिर से वी कैन अप्लाई टू दिस ये फॉर्मूला, एंड टू दिस आल्सो this formula. So what I'll do is I'll multiply again with 2 inside. यहाँ 2 से किया, यहाँ 2 से किया, तो ये 4 हो गया. 2 sin 3x cos 3x minus 2 sin 3x cos 3x divided by 4. अब apply this formula again. So now I am writing this. First I'll say 1/4 तो outside है, so that कि outside वाला problem खत्म. Let me put a big bracket now. इस ब्रैकेट के अंदर इसका एक्सपांशन है, इसका एक्सपांशन. फर्स्ट टॉक अबाउट sin 3x cos 3x. sin 3x cos 3x sin 3x cos x इसकी बात कर रहा हूं. 2 sin 3x cos x 2 sin 3x cos x मतलब 2 sin a cos b. तो sin of a plus b तो sin of 4x प्लस sin of a minus b तो sin of 3x minus 2x. ये तो मेरा हुआ एक्सपांशन ऑफ कन्वर्शन ऑफ दिस. फिर है माइनस माइनस. अब करना है 2 sin 3x cos 3x का. फिर से लगा दिया ब्रैकेट. sin 3x cos 3x sin a cos b अगेन sin of a plus b sin of 6x प्लस sin of a minus b. क्या होगा?
sin 4x minus
sin of 3x plus 3x 3x sin a minus b 3x minus 3x
0.
0.
Sin
0
0.
तो
Sin
0
0 is 0. So now finally my question becomes, oh sorry यहाँ पे sin है guys, what I'm doing, correct? So this is gone. This is my question become. and we really know how to integrate this. Everybody knows how to integrate this. That's it. So trigonometry has a lot of ways. We can use all those trigonometric formulas to solve this. Clear hai? Any question? Let's do one question now. If this is clear, see again, point is learn the trick in what kind of form what we can use. That is the whole objective of this workshop, this class. Next, I'm erasing the whole board. Let's solve another question very easy. Let's see how many of you can solve. Integration of, and I want the final answer on the chat from everyone, each one of you. Sine of 4x divide by sine x dx. Everybody solve and tell me the answer. Tell me the method first, the trick. For tomorrow we are going to do substitution where some function is derivative, some function where we are going to use this. Today we are completing this form. Sine 4x by sine x क्या करने वाले हैं यहाँ पे?
सर इसमें नीचे वाले sin x को ऊपर लेके जा सकते हैं क्या?
नहीं, वो ले आएंगे तो क्या होगा? sin 4x into sin inverse x हो जाएगा.
हाँ.
मतलब नहीं है.
So we can write sin 4x into sin 2 into 2x.
Point is that because we know the formula, sine of 2x is 2 of sin x cos x, right everybody? So what we're going to do is, instead of 4x we can write as 2 into 2x. We can always write that, right? So my question becomes now, sine of 2 into 2x. Sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. So sin 4x क्या होगा? 2 of sin 2x. Numerator will be this or not, guys? Denominator में तो sin x रहेगा, तो problem नहीं है. Right, Tusham? Very good. अब बताओ what idea? Last idea. What you can do now? अभी भी problem solve नहीं हुआ है. अभी भी बहुत बड़ा सा है. और बड़ा हो गया actually.
Again sin 2x formula.
Yeah, point. We should put sin 2x again as 2 sin x cos x. So it become 2 तो यहाँ पे है ही है. Sin 2x we are writing 2 sin x cos x और extra कौन है? Cos 2x. By sin x. तो हम लोगों ने क्या किया? ध्यान से देखो. इस sin 2x के बदले we wrote this. अब क्या है? अब तो इजी है. फाइनली हम सबको इसके लिए कर रहे थे कि वी कैन रिमूव द डिनोमिनेटर. तो क्या बच गया? अब 2 into 2 4 sin x gone, cos x cos 2x. No, I believe everybody knows how to do it. Sin 4 cos x cos 2x. So now everybody know how to do it, right or not? फोर cos x cos 2x, वही जो पिछले बार बताया था, convert is cos x cos 2x into this is cos a cos b form. Use the one of the four identities what I told you last time. That's it.
Cos a plus b minus cos a minus b.
You are right. So 2 तो यहाँ पे रह जाएगा क्योंकि 2 cos x cos 2x में लगाएंगे और मेरा क्या हो जाएगा? cos a plus b तुम बोल रही हो तो cos of 3x, फिर प्लस बोला ना, प्लस
Yes, sir.
cos of x dx. अब इंटीग्रेशन नहीं हुआ है, अब तो इंटीग्रेट करना, अब तो एकदम इजी है. सो मेन पॉइंट वाज दिस. ये इसका मेन था. गाइस sin 2x cos 2x identities are very very important here. That's it. Now we know how to integrate cos 3x and cos x. So we are done. Jaysuri already did. Any questions? Anybody any questions? From tomorrow, we're going to start another different form. Very interesting. I love that because we have to substitute something to get. So whatever we learned today, we learned ax plus b into root of sec x plus d, or ax plus b divided by root of sec x plus d. Then we learned form of sin to power m x or cos to power m then x. And then we learned sin mx, cos sin x, sin mx, cos sin x, cos sin, sin cos. That's it. This is all trigonometry. We are still not reached the integration by parts or UV or partial fraction. These are all huge. Integration is huge. It's like whole one book can be there for integration. But if you learn step by step, when you know that on which form of integration you can apply what, that becomes very easy. Fine. Any question before we close today's session? Tomorrow we'll start with something very different. Ask me please. Else, that's all for today. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.